Okay friends, this is going to be a short tutorial. I just want to introduce you to the spread operator in JavaScript, and we're going to use the spread operator with this array. So the spread operator was introduced as part of the ES6 update to JavaScript around 2015. It is a new cool piece of syntax which we can use. It's another superpower. So what do I mean by that? Well, what if I try to log out, if I say console.log heroes? No, that was a spelling mistake, apologies. My fingers, oh my god, Darry, you cannot type. Okay, if I try, say, console.log heroes, well, we've seen this before, right? If I just refresh, we get the heroes in the console, but I just don't quite feel we're actually getting the data because, like, there's this 6 here, and there's this drop down, and, I don't want to see the index. I just want Superman, Wonder Woman. I want the actual elements of the array. There's this length property, there's this drop down with, I don't know what is going on here. I actually do. We'll talk about all of this later. So pop and map and push and everything. Basically, there's a lot of inbuilt stuff here in JavaScript. But what I'm saying is, there's a lot of, I suppose you could say, mumbo jumbo, right? I mean, I wanted to just do console.log heroes, and there's all of this going on. Now, in the last tutorial we saw we can actually write console.log heroes at index 0, index 1, index 2, index 3, etc. You might be thinking, well, we could do a for loop. There, you showed us the for loop, so we can write a for loop and iterate over the elements of the array. But here's a really cool thing we can do. We can use the spread operator. The spread operator is just literally 3 dots on front of the array name, and what it does is it essentially unpacks the elements of the array. So instead of saying console.log heroes and getting all of this, watch what happens when I use the spread operator, i.e. ... the array name. We get the elements of the array. We have Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, Robin, The Flash, and Aquaman. Okay, awesome. So that was a lot shorter syntax than, for example, logging out heroes at index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or doing a for loop. So that is just a cool piece of syntax I want you to be aware of. It is called the spread operator, and it's very useful for unpacking arrays in JavaScript, actually really getting the data. So, you might maybe want to create a new array and then basically assign elements of an array into another array, etc. So that's the spread operator. I just want you to be aware of it. It was introduced as part of the ES6 update in 2015, and how you can use it to unpack the elements of an array is just console.log, use ... heroes, or the array name. Okay, that's awesome. I'll see you in the next one.